Hello everyone. This feels so surreal and should I be ashamed of myself or I'm not ashamed. I'm not I feel bad, but I'm also happy to be here again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just take this as my first ever video because it's been like 3 years since I was here. Before 4 years since I was here. And yeah, maybe sometime later, I can maybe give you gist and reasons why I ghosted and disappeared for that long. But here am I doing this again. Happy new month to you. Yeah, it's a new month, and guess what? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm plus one today to the glory of God. God has really been faithful to me. I really thank God. This video is a get to know me video. And secondly, I'll be talking about some experiences I've had that made me feel old. Welcome to my channel once again. I'm Makochukwu. I am Okoro. Goodness. Okay, Zie. I'm getting used to remembering that I'm married, so Makochukwu. Goodness. Okay, Zie right now. Yeah, we'll get used to that. I'm still adjusting. And funny enough, which is very good, today is also my 2 months wedding anniversary. A lot of celebration today, right? New month, birthday, wedding anniversary, just 2 months. So just chill. So today I'll be talking about myself, right? Get to know me. I'm Mark Ochukwu. Goodness. Okay, I'm married, obviously, to my friend who turned out to become my husband. I'm a graduate of banking and finance from the Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I am a teacher. Yeah, I am a teacher, and that's because I love to talk. I love to talk actively, but I'm not a talkative. This takes me so much back to I think that should be my secondary school when I used to tell people I love to talk actively, but I'm not a talkative. I love cooking. I enjoy cooking and I love to eat good food. So I cook because I love to eat good food. Yeah. I also enjoy writing. Yeah, I just write to myself. I also enjoy reading amazing books. I enjoy watching movies, godly movies, educative movies, good movies. I love to watch movies. I'm not really a fan of series. That's why K drama gang, you people are the G's. You are the real G's because I can't do that. You can't trap me in suspense. Yeah, so I rarely watch series or seasonal movies. Just a one-time movie. I'm okay. Maybe later the movie now has a part one, part two, and it was interesting. I can go for it. So I'm not a fan of series. I love one-time movies. I love to sleep. Like not out of laziness, but whenever I get to rest, I'm not a fast sleeper. And whenever I get to rest, I just let me rest. Let me rest. So yeah, I love to rest, to take my rest. Yeah, I'm second child out of 6 children. And I'm the Ada, the first daughter. I am Ada. Ada Nirukwan. Yes, I'm the Ada and second child. Next, I'm a Christian, a practicing Christian. You know, they have lawyers practicing and are not practicing, nurses that are practicing and they are not. I am a practicing Christian. Amen. Amen, somebody. So I might not have known so much about God, but I enjoy talking about God. I enjoy talking about God, sharing things about God. So as far as you're going to stick with me, you're going to see things, see life, see the scriptures, see Christianity from my own lens. So the way I relate with myself and with God when it comes to my Christian journey. Yeah, I'm going to be sharing that, and you're going to see so much of it here. Now, the second part of the video, which are things, experiences I've had that made me feel old, like you're obviously getting old. First is my desire for peace, tranquility, serenity. I discovered that the older you get, the more you desire a serene environment. Not like you will not be loud, you will not make noise, you will not vibe at different points, but most times you're just looking for, how do I keep my peace? How do I contain my peace? And one experience that made me to tap myself like, you're getting old, was, I think, either last year or last 2 years. I went home, I visited home, and I was I was about to take a rest around, that should be in the evening. I just came back home, was done talking with my mom. I needed to rest. As I laid on the bed, I heard these children making noise and playing ball on the streets. From upstairs, I looked down. Man, these children they were on full volume. And I laid for like 30 minutes and I couldn't fall asleep. Not like I really wanted to, I just needed peace. Can the house is quiet, nobody was around, just my mom and I. But why are you people disturbing the peace of the nation? I was just looking from looking downstairs, and I was just like, how do I turn off this? I just wished I could go chase them all away. I could go and chase them all away and maybe take their ball away, take the ball away, and they will go and rest. And almost immediately, I was taken aback to when I was young. We lived in a compound where we also had young children there. So after school, we usually play ball. And there was this woman that lived also next door. And whenever she comes back, it was like we were a thorn in her flesh. Immediately she comes back, hey, wherever you're playing, you have to be active. If not, she's either looking for who she's going to harass, or how she's going to seize our ball. We're disturbing her. We're like imitating to her. That was how we didn't like her. And then we also had this neighbor on the last floor too. Most times she would just come out from the corridor and be like, "Will you go inside? Or will you stop playing ball?" And that time we did not care. So when I remember that, and maybe feeling the way they felt there, I was like, I'm not old yet. Why am I feeling like this old women then? And yeah, I really felt like you're aging, girl. Okay, secondly, the second experience, the second thing I would say that made me feel like I'm getting old is bargaining, haggling, equal pricing. Man, as a young girl, going to market with my mom was like one of the most shameful things to happen. You might enjoy it, she'll buy you something, but whenever she's bargaining, I'm like, I'm not with this woman. Sometimes I'm like, no. Hey, and she will shun me like. So in recent times, I think it was still last year, I have been bargaining like my life depends on it. Shamelessly. Allow me to laugh. So one of these are like that, what you see you pricing, bargaining like your mother. I'm not even steady like my mom. Because how do someone tell you that something is 5,000 naira and you're pricing it 500, 1,000? You have the fear of God, mommy. And here with me, here am I, pricing and bargaining. We are getting old. It's not only me. I'm just a few years old. When did I finish secondary school? Okay, thirdly, routines. Man, routines. Like the need for routine. Growing up, as a child, there is a routine when you wake up, what you should be doing at each point in time, when to go to school. Those routines, what to eat, the timetable for food. And you get to secondary school, there is also a timetable. You're like, can you allow us to be random? Guess who is looking for routine? As a young child that I am, because I don't believe that I've become the adult that is looking for timetable or to-do list, because now we have, we have baptized it. It's no longer routine, it's no longer time, it's to-do list. The days I wake up without a to-do list is a wasted day. Like, it's so unproductive. So, and I discovered that without routine, you're going to be struggling. You're likely going to run mad without a routine, without a timetable. Can you even talk about food timetable? As a child, I would tell my mom, like, we'll be like, Mom, is there any other thing? Is there nothing else we're going to eat in this house? We already have, like, we have a particular timetable for food. Monday you eat this. Now I know if she did not have timetable, if there is no timetable, she will lose her mind. I remember days that I would tell my mom, when are we eating today? She's like, she don't know. Now I believe her. When she says she does not know, she actually does not know. If you don't have a timetable, now I'm not saying that in life there will not be random moments and all that, but you see, having a to do as an adult, it makes you look like you have your life together, like having a routine, what you do each day. The older you get, you appreciate having a routine, to-do list, timetable of activity, planning your day practically, like having a planned day, planned week, like boosts your productivity and makes you look like you've got your day. All right, these are the few experiences I've had and have made me feel like, man, you're getting old. Have you felt like this at any point, or do you feel like this at any point? Leave a comment. If you're new here, do well to subscribe, like this video. Just know that you're here to view life, God, Christianity, relationship, just like generally from Marcos lens. See you next time. Bye.